This is Steve Ridgel, and I've been reading through Leviticus, as some of you know, and it's a hard book to understand about a lot of things. I've commented on it before in these videos, but I'm in the middle of Leviticus, kind of reading all the commands, and there is command after command after command, some of which really wouldn't fit well in our culture today, and some of which are really kind of bizarre commands, and some of which I wouldn't have even thought of. There's all sorts of commands. Respect for your elders is a command in Leviticus. No tattoos. No man laying with a man. No sacrificing your children to foreign gods. I didn't see that one coming. Lots of commands, just over and detailed, and what to do if you violate a command, and they're just very detailed, and we've talked some about that, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. You're going to talk about how, for instance, same-sex applies in our culture. No, that's not where I'm going. Tattoo, no, I'm not. That's not where I'm going either. Sacrificing our kids to foreign gods, no, that's not where I'm going either. Here's what struck me as I read through those commands. After every 2 or 3, maybe 4 commands, always you would have this little statement, I am the Lord. Don't do this, do this, don't do this, do this, very detailed. I am the Lord. Do this, treat people this way. If you mess up, do this. I am the Lord. You know, we want to argue a lot about commands. We want to say, well, that doesn't make sense to me, and that'll never fly in our culture, and well, I think I'm different, and that would make me so unhappy, and well, why would you even talk about something like that? And on and on and on we can go about all sorts of things, but here's what strikes me. None of us are God. Your fundamental decision always is, do I believe in God or do I not? Now, if you don't believe in God, ignore all those commands. Ignore all us Christians. If you don't believe in God, ignore the Bible. It really doesn't matter. But if you do believe in God, then everything matters. And so when we talk about what God wants us to do, the conversations never start, but I would be happier if, this makes me unhappy, but I would like, but culture, those are all not the point. The point is, I am the Lord. So I believe there is a God. I believe we will make decisions in this life about whether to believe in His Son or not. I do believe that impacts how we live in this life because we've surrendered to Jesus. And I do believe it impacts where we will spend eternity. And so I very much want to live this life saying, you know what, it's not about me. It's about what God, I may not even understand some of the commands. It's okay, I don't have to. God's so far above me, even if He explained it, I probably wouldn't understand it. So I figure my main job is to do what God asked me to do in this world. And you know what, when I do, hey, the world's a better place and my life is better. And ultimately, I get to go live with God forever. So when I'm reading through all those commands in Leviticus, just going, wow, the thing that struck me the most was, here's the rationale behind all these. Here's why these commands are here. Here's why you obey them. I am the Lord. Well, this is Steve Ridgel saying thanks for watching and reminding myself, I am not the Lord.